My name is Andrew Miyamoto, and I am the facility director. The dream for this company is to create a 100-year company. We'd like something that sticks around and is a staple of the cannabis industry. Backbone was a natural integration. Integrating Backbone created the presentation on the product that we needed. The end consumer doesn't see any of the integration that we have with Backbone, but every individual that we work with does. Along with the state, it produces very clean, accurate records that make it very transparent what we do with your products when we get them in our facility. The biggest challenge that Backbone helped us to overcome was being able to read other people's handwriting. There were so many notes all over the place. It was just a complete clutter. There's no comparison. It was night and day.
I feel like Backbone will really help us to stay organized in terms of keeping our inventory manageable and in terms of just knowing what we can sell at the time and what prices we can sell them for. I know for a lot of companies, for example, they just have huge inventories and they're super disorganized and they're just like, get rid of it, just get rid of it, we need money now. Sometimes they do that and they lose money and they don't even realize, but with something like Backbone, I don't even have to think twice. I know the cultivation tax is right there. I know what I spent on my trim. I know what I spent on my butane and cogs. Like, I know I can let it go for this price.
You know, my favorite part of Backbone is the QR code. The ability to carry around an iPad and to give all your employees a electronic logging device is amazing. The one-on-one that we have with Backbone is not just important for our industry, but it's crucial for any industry that relies on an ERP software. We're not software people here, so most of the time we need a little coaching.
Oh, the customer service with Backbone is unrivaled by any other tech company in the industry. It's just straight up. They help you when you need it. We weren't making tinctures for a while, we were just doing cartridges, but like suddenly we got a tincture order and we had to quickly, produce a few thousand tinctures that day. Andrew was able to call Evan, our Backbone rep, and just, tailor a quick process for it on Backbone, like right there on spot.
One of the challenges we faced early on at AJ Labs was when I first showed up and they were still using their paper and spreadsheet production logs. And they were quite disorganized. They were very open to me about how they didn't think that was a solution in the long term. And once I set up a rough draft of their Backbone instance and showed them how that could work, they were pretty convinced that it would be a better approach because it was not only compliant with the bare bones information required by metric, but you're also able to track so many more KPIs, costing data, basically anything that you could imagine. We can customize your Backbone instance to track, and that can be very valuable in an industry where no two operators are the same, no two processes are the same, and a big part of Backbone is kind of putting in that extra work up front to organize and customize a system that works for the customer. It solves a lot of problems down the road.
So things like that are unbeatable.